Getting iffy. Yeah, she getting breezy. What's up, everybody? Thanks for clicking on the video. Welcome to the channel. Notice I was saying welcome back, and there could be new viewers. So welcome to the channel. I'm not gonna lie, today is this video might take a drastic turn. It's already starting out rough, guess, put it that way. The plan was to come out, set up the tarp for, I believe, the third time. At least twice I've done this. Set up the tarp, enjoy a little bit of rain. I mean, we got gray clouds, but it's not looking like it's gonna rain. So I think what I might do instead is try and find kind of a better spot than this spot, because it is loud here. It is like, I mean, the highway's basically right there. You can probably hear it the whole time. So I know for a fact over here, actually I don't know for a fact, I believe that there's something over here, maybe a little spot that I could set up and see if it's any quieter, any nicer, you know. And then if it starts raining, the video worked out. If not, meh, we got to explore. So let's go do that. Crack a beer too, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Okay, well, spot number one doesn't really have a lot to hang a tarp. So, also, the sound is kind of pretty much the same. It's a little quieter here, but we're going this way. Well, it's not looking too good. Not gonna lie. Over here, pretty much the same as far as noise. And there really is only that one spot, which, I mean, again, not real good for throwing a tarp up. So what I think I'm gonna do, head back to the original spots, a little bit of a hike, not terrible, but come up with a plan here. So I don't think it's gonna rain. And yeah, this is kind of falling through. So let's go back this way. Okay, well, the plan went from sitting enjoying the rain, cracking a beer, to a pretty intense hike. So I jumped on this trail because I believe that I used, like, the first spot I ever took a picture with in the bush. I'll try, and if I can find it, I'll post it right here. But the first spot that I ever had a fire was along this trail. So I figured maybe I'll go look for it. But I mean, that was like 8 years ago. We'll see. Anyways, up we go. I gotta say, even with the noise, this trail's beautiful. It's got all these stone steps. You can put planks of wood to make it easier. It's nice. Lots of rock gardens. Gotta watch where you're stepping. Ah, see, it just keeps going. Wow. Holy rock garden. It actually makes me a little nervous walking on rocks because I'm always looking down. It's because it's actually how I hurt my knee, was rolling it on the trail, stepping on a rock that moved from under me. So it always kind of makes me a little nervous. Look at that, it just keeps going. Eyes down. I do have to say, the noise here's not nearly as bad. I don't think I'm gonna find the spot that I took that picture, because everything's just right overgrown. I think it may have been back there, to be honest, but there's no way of getting in there or knowing if there's a fire pit. So I think now we're just gonna find a spot, kind of just, yeah, take it easy, crack a beer, enjoy the fact that it's not raining. Let's do that. Well, looky what we have here. It looks to me like somebody was camping here, but actually kind of cleaned up and left. This is kind of a perfect spot. Fire pit, benches. I'll probably use a bucket to sit on. Boink, boink, boink. Let's do it. Oh, that's heavy. Oh, yeah. That's nice. Whew. That hike was intense. Can you see me? I got checked. I gotta say, I did not expect this to be here. I had no idea it was here. I'm seeing a little bit more garbage than off of first glance. But the cool thing is there is a bunch of paracord wrapped around trees, which I'm for sure going to be taking because first of all, it's been cut, so it's not doing anything. And second of all, I need paracord. So as you can see, I tied a little, hopefully you can see that anyways, tied a little hanger from my bag. I think I'm just going to keep that like that. Maybe do like paracord, but still, then I can kind of put my bag anywhere, right? So I will be collecting the paracord, and honestly, this spot's not bad at all. The noise isn't too bad. I mean, the trail is literally right there, and people do hike this trail. But I like it. It's really nice. Could even get a fire going if I wanted. I don't really feel like having a fire, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, bring a garbage bag out here, tidy it up, and somebody will move in. Anyways, cheers to you. Hopefully it's not all, that's not too bad. Yeah, see, more of the black paracord. I like that. Yeah, cheers. Kind of happy I found paracord. Oy. So how's this for a score? I'm looking around the camp here and I look over, there's paracord wrapped around a tree and just kind of slumped way up there like they threw it. I don't know what the plan was, but holy paracord. And then I look down at the bottom and I find more. So I think this is going to be attached to a piece of wood for a hanger, and we're definitely taking that. That is definitely a score. That's going to help for setting up the tarp, I'll tell you. Bushcraft. There we have it. That's awesome. Little piece of wood, some paracord, and what I'm calling a loop knot. I doubt that's the name of it, but it's what I call it. Makes it easier to get rid of. Just like that. Harder to do. Put a 40-pound bag on, but get it back in there. Oh, come this way. Yeah. Boom. Done. Oh. Well, all right, everybody. Pretty much sums it up. Not gonna lie, I've had a pretty rough couple of days, few days, but it's nice to get out and not have to worry about the rain. I'm glad it didn't rain. I'm also glad that this kind of worked out. I thought immediately it was going to be a train wreck because the sky started clearing up as I was hiking out, and I was like, you got to be kidding me. And in fact, the sun's poking through, which is nice. There we go. But I'm going to call it. I'm going to take some tree time and just enjoy it, finish my beer, and get on out of here. Hey, that rhymed. So I'd like to thank you for watching. Sincerely appreciate it. Pretty please hit subscribe. We're so close to 70. We're breaking into 65, 63 I think is where I'm at. We're killing it on the subscribers. Thank you so much. All my subscribers, all my new subscribers. So yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Cheers. Yeah. They're coming for me.